Occupy is not dead. We're alive, well, and kicking. We are still here. The first year, we changed the conversation. The second year, we're changing the world. I promise you, we are not dead. Come to an F the Banks meeting. Not just New York, Oakland now. LA is doing some amazing things at the Bradley Manning trial. That man needs to be broken out of prison. I mean, Occupy LA is doing amazing things with that. I hope they break him out. For fucking Christ's sake, he told the truth and he got locked up forever. He leaked papers about how amazingly in Iraq and Iran and Afghanistan, apparently we torture and beat the fuck out of shit in people, and it's true, and they lock you up. I'm sorry. It breaks my heart. I'm sorry. I used to work for Chase Manhattan Bank, Retirement Investment Center. It was a great job. For 2 years, I went to small delis all over New York and small business owners that wanted to give their employees benefits, and I gave them to them. And then Chase merged with Chemical and started lying to me and asking me to lie to my clients, and I wouldn't do it, so they fired me. They wanted me to tell them that they were getting the same interest rate when it went down. They wanted me to tell them, it's obscene, what they wanted me to tell them. They wanted me to sell them a bill of goods about how it's okay that they're losing half their interest rate and they're not being covered by insurance anymore. So I said no, and I got fired. So I became a school teacher, and I got laid off. And now I'm an occupier. I have nothing. I really have nothing. Yeah, they're charging me with assault on a law enforcement officer. You want to know what I did? I'm going to demonstrate to you. Open your hand. This motherfucker was grabbing my tent and got me awake, and he took a Star of David that was given to me from an Auschwitz survivor whose husband lives in Scarsdale. This breaks my heart. I mean, I told the story and after my Christmas, but it still breaks my heart. It was this cloth Star of David in the war, the concentration camps, and he brought his wives down to Occupy, and he gave it to us because he said, we believe in what you're doing. I'm sorry. And so this fucking cop took it in his hand, I took it out of his hand, and that was the assault. And they charged me with felony assault on a law enforcement officer. I said, you're not taking this Star of David, it comes from Auschwitz. Oh my God. When I was, oh my, you're adorable. When I was 16 years old, my Baptist preacher father threw me out in the street, homeless, but I got a GED. You want to know how? By sucking dicks for $300 a pop. It was a horror, but I did it. I got my GED, and then I kept doing, and I got my college degree, and then I stopped being a whore, but I don't regret it, ever, for a minute. I don't have student loans. Because my cum paid for it. When I was young in LA, they threw me out, and I got on a Greyhound, and I was like Eve Plum in Dawn Runaway, that movie. And I went to LA, I just went there. I had nothing when I got there. But then I was there, someone was like, I'll give you a place to sleep and $100 if you suck my dick. So I did it. And then I got more expensive. Because I was 16 and I had a market. And you know what? I'm glad I did it, so now I understand. I don't judge anybody about anything. I don't give a fuck. I didn't shoot heroin in my arm. I sucked dick and I collected the cash. So the fuck what? I did it and I'm proud of it. I have no student loans! And I don't mean to be a hard ass. I'm just saying I did what I did. And if you question me, fuck you! Fuck you! I will help anybody in that position. And that's why I relate to these Occupy kids. I'm not in the street, but I could be. Even now, I could be. And these kids on the street, I love them. I think the truth, I think if once you see it, you know what I'm saying? Once you can see it, you can't deny it anymore. So yeah, wear your heart on your sleeve. Tell the truth. Fight. It's worth fighting for.